graduates, Bayo, Buchi, and Bashir, purportedly serving their fatherland and cannot live together because of their lack of sense of history. Every Bayo, every Buchi, and every Bashir who cannot live together in peace and harmony must hear the story of Francis Adekunle Fajuyi, the metaphor for Nigeria's peace, unity, and brotherhood. Wá gbọ́ o. Wá gbọ́ o. Wá gbọ́ àlọ́ àpamọ̀, àpagbè, àpamìrìn gidi tó tún dòde. Wá gbọ́ o. Ìtàn ìyàwó pẹ̀lú ọkọ rẹ̀ o. Àìsáyà gbajúmọ̀ púpọ̀ níbi iṣẹ́ kápẹ́ńtà o. Àìsáyà gbajúmọ̀ púpọ̀ ọdẹ tó perin lókè ayọ̀bá níjọ́sí. Tún gbajúmọ̀ púpọ̀, Dékúnlé gbajúmọ̀ púpọ̀, Francis gbajúmọ̀ púpọ̀ o. Adékúnlé dọ̀gá sójà, ó re Kóńgò lọ́jà, kó tó di gómìnà wa, ẹ wá gbọ́.
I respect you. And the representative of my grandfather, the Ewi of Adwekiti, I welcome you to my house. Hey, you see, as a Catholic family, the Reverend Father will soon be here to pronounce the name that this child will bear. Kẹ́ntì Adéyìn máa ṣe ń wo. Father, 8 days ago, when this child was born, 2 traditional rulers, the Lala of Alamoko Ekiti and the Oba Oyo of Okeimesi, were in town for Peju. That is true. Therefore, they came to my house here to congratulate us. During this visit, the Lala of Alamoko Ekiti, Oba Adewogoye, gave this child the name Adekunle. Hey, now, Reverend Father, it is your turn to give this child his Catholic name.
I hereby name the child Francis, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Kindly mention the remaining names of the child.
I know the names. Francis, Adekunle, Yomo Fajuyi, Yomo Adebolu. Thank you. Thank you to Oyibo with long nose.
My nose?
Hey, he said you are a nice man. Nice.
Isaiah.
Hey, Baba.
Now that we have given to God what belongs to God, it is now time for us to give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. I have sent for Padre to come and do it the way we have always done it, so that it will be the way it should be.
Baba, I have told you several times, I am Catholic.
But we are both Catholic party. The only difference is that your own party is stronger than my own. But whether you like it or not, I am still your father. And you must listen to what I say. Isaiah, Akosejayomo, Agudo.
In nomine Patris et Filio et Spiritus Sanctus.
That little baby began to show huge signs of greatness, even at infancy. No, do not misunderstand me. He grew up just like every normal child. He played all the pranks, showed all the stubbornness, but in all of this, you could see the colors of greatness in this normal but exceedingly unique boy.
iron horse, and you were not afraid. Adekunle, so you are not afraid to climb a stranger's iron horse, abi? What did he carry you away?
No, I knew not carry me.
Eye Francis! Eye Francis! I hope this your son will not kill us one day. His boldness. He is not afraid of anything.
So because Adekunle is stubborn, he is my son. Anyway, everybody knows that we Are people are not stubborn. Benny, it is the stubbornness of you Ado people that runs in his blood.
The same stubbornness that swept you off your feet when you first set your eyes on me. Move back in.
Before anything, we must first sing the school's anthem, all right? Yes, sir. Now, let's all sing it together. 1, 2, sing. species of cocoa. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Like I said earlier, Brazil has the best species of cocoa in the whole world because it is fat, robust, and very, very dark. And the name of this Brazilian cocoa is Theobroma cacao. Yes, Theobroma cacao. What did I say? Theobroma cacao. Oh, it is free, and you have to do like this so that you can pronounce it very well. You say Theobroma cacao. What did I say? Theobroma cacao. Beautiful, beautiful. That is the end of my class for today. I will continue from there tomorrow. All right?
Yes,
Yes. But before I leave, I have an announcement to make. Concerning your last term examination, which the result is available to me now. Where is Francis Adekunle Fajuyi?
I am here, sir.
Yes, stand up. Class, Francis Adekunle Fajuyi came first in your last term's examination. Yes. And according to the school rules, he automatically becomes the new class captain. And yes, Olawale, where are you? Olawale, you step down as the class captain, while Francis Adekunle Fajuyi becomes the new class captain. All right? Yes. So, good morning, class, and see you all tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Lubi Adekunle, our teacher and our headmaster. God bless you, sir.
God bless you too. Yes, sir.
You will not be our captain, no. Olawale will remain our captain. Yes, but why? Why? Why can't he be our captain? He didn't choose himself. He came first, and our teacher said he will be our class captain. So I support him. Okay. We shall see now. Captain, come. Captain.
You want to become captain because you think you have big body. See, nobody's afraid of your big body. Your body that looks like that of Theobroma cacao.
You think you are abusing me, eh? You think you are abusing me? Didn't you hear what the teacher said? The teacher said the Obroma cacao is the best species of cocoa in the world. Yes, I am the best species of boy in this world. Call me cacao. My name is Francis Adekunle Fajuyi, alias Cacao.
Shut up! Francis, if you talk any nonsense here, I will beat you.
Hey, you want to fight? You want to fight? Okay. If you know you want to fight, then wait for me on our way. Come and show me that you can fight. If after 3 of my punches, you can still stand and walk on it, then I am not the son of Isaiah Fajuyi, and I am not the grandson of Adebolu. Wait for me, if I will not bet you in your own blood. Come, Cacao!
Everybody keep quiet! What is this noise all about?
Good morning, sir. Mr. Rotetui, our best master. God bless you, sir.
God bless you too. Where is Francis Adekunle Fajuyi?
I am here, sir.
Aha! Remain standing, other sit. Yes, I am pleased to inform you that you have become the school's games prefect. Yes. Your great feat at the last football match against Emmanuel Primary School has earned you the fame as the best dribbler in the whole of this division. So, the school has decided to reward your labor on the field of play as the school games prefect. Come and have a handshake. Congratulations!
Thank you, sir.
Good boy!
Thank you, sir.
Go and have your seats. I will see you all after your last class.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
examinations in flying colors. Yes, the future is great. I urge you all to work hard, eschew all dishonesty, and continue to be good ambassadors of this great school. Alright? Yes, sir. I wish you all huge success in your future endeavors.
Thank you, sir.
Once more, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You told us that too?
Yes, I told you. That's why he's here.
Okay, let's go.
Wait! Where are you rushing to? What of the others? The remaining two.
I went to their homes this morning to wake them up. Their parents used cutlasses to chase me like a thief. How they got to know about our plans to join the army, I don't know. So I will advise we leave this place now before they meet us here and stop us from going. So you should go now.
I have decided to be a soldier. I have decided to be a soldier. I have decided to be a soldier. Nobody
Dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, òròpópó àbí òròpó àgbọ̀pọ̀ fẹ́ lọ ṣe sójà.
If you love yourself, you this stupid small boy, you better stay calm. We, your brothers, heard about your crazy plans, and that is why we are here, waiting for you.
You don't even pity your mother, you this boy. You want our father to die of hypertension. Let's go.
to be a soldier. I have decided to be a soldier.
afternoons and 3 evenings. The young Francis fulfilled his threats of a hunger strike. He ate nothing, neither did he drink anything. When the fear of him committing suicide through hunger strike gripped his parents and brothers, something gave way.
God knows I love you. All of us here, we all love you. But our present disagreement is because we don't want you to die young. And that is why we don't want you to join the army. But it seems you've made up your mind. After all, my father, your hero, is a veteran of many wars and he has refused to die young. Maybe it is not all warriors that die young. Therefore, I, your brother here, and your mother have all decided to let you have your way.
Yes. Thank you, Baba.
Go! Fulfill your wish. And you will be a different soldier. And by the grace of the Almighty God, you will not die young. But remember this. In all that you do as a soldier, be a man of integrity, honesty, discipline, and compassion. Remember your background. Be God-fearing, merciful, and kind. I know you will not bring shame to the name of this family. Make sure you remember all, for it is only a bastard that leaves home without looking back. Make sure you visit us regularly, especially because of your mother.
Please, please.
Goodbye, my son. And God be with you.
Mama, stop crying. Thank you, Baba. Now I can eat and drink. Thank you to my brothers. And you, Mama, stop crying. I won't die young. I will live long to take care of you. Baba, I will always remember everything you've told me. Tomorrow morning, I journey to Lawrence. Even though I am not alone, but I am determined to make the 6 days journey.
No, I have decided to pay your transport fare.
Thank you, Baba.
Yes. And luckily for you, the only lorry that plies that route leave tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Come and get your transport fare. Hey, Francis! Hey, Francis! Will you kill yourself?
Mama, stop crying. So, if you cry now, I will cry too. And soldiers are not supposed to cry. You want to make a soldier cry? I will cry. I will cry. Ave Maria.
Oh, you are a Catholic?
Yes, sir. This is my first time in Ilorin. I arrived late and I have been looking for a Catholic church where I can spend the night before proceeding to my destination tomorrow morning, sir.
But where are you coming from this night?
From my hometown, Ado-Ekiti.
Omo Adoloya.
Shamadoniya, sir.
Yes, I am also from Ado-Ekiti, but I am working here in Ilorin as the catechist of this church. My name is Mr. Rawa. You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You will spend the night here in my apartment. And tomorrow, you can continue with your journey. But I have just a loaf of bread and one cooked egg for you as dinner.
No problem, sir.
Eunice, my little niece, she has gone to bed early because of a function in her school tomorrow. So she won't be able to cook you a more sumptuous dinner. So please, manage the bread.
Thank you, sir.
What is your name?
Francis Adekunle Fajuyi, sir.
Francis.
Yes,
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Come, let me show you inside.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Francis.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
You are ready to go.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the hospitality, sir.
You're welcome.
Sir, one more favor from you.
Okay.
Kindly show me how to find my way to the Army Recruitment Center here in Ilorin.
Okay, good. Eunice will show you the way to the train station. You will find your way from there.
Thank you, sir.
Eunice! Eunice! Please, kindly show our guest the way to the train station.
Okay, sir.
And you, Francis, you are welcome back here any day, anytime. This is your home, eh? And may the good Lord be with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let us go.
Okay. What is your name again?
Eunice, sir.
Eunice.
Yes, sir.
What a nice name for a fine girl like you.
Thank you, sir. And will you let me show you the road to the train station? Now that you have started seeing a fine girl, sir.
Eunice, you see, ever since I set eyes on you, my body has just been... What? Come and be the sugar in my tea. The only cockroach in my cupboard.
This man, are you well at all? Because only to show you the road to the train station, and I have become a cockroach. Okay, Mr. Cockroach. You see that road? When you get to the end of the road, you will turn right. And when you get to the end of the road, you will turn left again. When you now get to the end of the road, you will see the train station. But for now, I will leave you here before you die of cockroach.
Eunice, wait! See, if it means dying, I can die for you. Yes. When love meets love in the garden of love, death is totally forgotten.
This man, carry your load. Carry your load.
Eunice! 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 If only this girl knows that this boy is a soldier to be. And no soldier runs away from a battle. This is another battle I must win. The battle of love.
And so, the soldier boy to be left the home of Mr. Rawa, the catechist, and found his way to the recruitment center in Ilorin, where he came into reunion with his friends, Thomas and Joseph, who had succeeded in leaving Ado-Ekiti earlier. But Francis Adekunle Fajuyi could not realize his dream at the first trial. And since he wouldn't return home, he met another benefactor in Ilorin through Mr. Rawa, the catechist. This new benefactor, a chieftain of a Catholic church in Ilorin, simply known as Baba Egbe, who, as at then, was working with a forestry department. Baba Egbe offered Francis Adekunle Fajuyi a job as a forestry clerk. Francis quickly accepted the offer, while he was resolutely, for the next 1 year, pursuing his ambition to be enlisted into the army. Ladies and gentlemen, on the 16th of November, 1943, our own Francis Adekunle Fajuyi realized his ambition, his greatest ambition in life, he was enlisted into the army.
West African Army, Nigeria, I congratulate you for your enlistment. You will now be transported to number 2 training center in Zaria, where you will continue with your basic training to become soldiers. But before you leave, I want to be sure that you have not forgotten your registration numbers. Do you still remember your registration numbers?
Yes, sir!
All right. There's a way to confirm them, if it is true. Let a brilliant recruit step forward and mention his registration number.
Yes, sir! Francis Adekunle Fajuyi, sir! Number 43, RWAFF 148, sir!
Correct!
Thank you, sir!
Good. Pressure! I wish you safe journey as you go to Zaria. Now, left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Pressure! Right, turn! Boku okube o, boku okube.
Ìwọ ló mọ̀ ta ló rẹ̀ wá boku okube.
Boku okube o, boku okube.
Ìwọ ló mọ̀ ta ló rẹ̀ wá boku okube.
Boku okube o, boku okube.
Ìwọ ló mọ̀ ta ló rẹ̀ wá boku okube.
Boku okube o, boku okube.
Ìwọ ló mọ̀ ta ló rẹ̀ wá boku okube.
Boku okube o, boku okube.
Ìwọ ló mọ̀ ta ló rẹ̀ wá boku okube.
The basic training in the military camp was rigorous and tough. But what do you expect of Francis Adekunle Fajuyi, the son of a Victor-Didorium hunter and grandson of a generalissimo? He went through the training, learned the military tactics, combat techniques, performed brilliantly, and came out in flying colors. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, do you still remember Eunice, the young girl, the soldier-to-be, met in the house of Mr. Rawa in Ilorin? Throughout his stay at the military camp, Fajuyi continued to keep in touch through emissaries and letters. But the young Eunice continued to turn down his love advances. Even when she relocated to Ado-Ekiti after her primary school education in Ilorin, Francis Adekunle Fajuyi continued to knock the door of her heart until finally, in 1947, when the young Miss genuinely fell in love and her parents gave her in marriage to Francis Adekunle Fajuyi, whom at this point they never knew was a soldier.
my apartment. Sunday.
Sorry, sir.
Coming back home to rest after a hard day's job. This is what you greet me with.
But I'm up in you.
This is what you greet me with.
But I'm up in you.
Sorry, sir.
Sunday.
Sorry, sir.
By the way, young man, who are you and where are you from?
My name is Smart, sir.
Smart? Smart what?
Smart Adefila from Itapa Ekiti, sir.
What do you do for a living?
Nothing, sir.
You do nothing for a living? No wonder you are here disturbing my peace.
No, sir. I mean, I am yet to gain employment after my secondary education, sir.
Which secondary school did you attend?
Christ School, Ado Ekiti, sir.
Up school?
Up school, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
I am sure, sir.
Are you sure you are not lying?
I am not lying, sir.
Okay, what is the name of your principal?
Archdeacon Henry Dalimo, sir.
And your game master?
Mr. Rio, sir.
Good. You see, you must find a job.
Yes, sir.
Don't be lazy.
Okay, sir.
Idleness is dangerous. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You can stand up.
Thank you, sir.
And you look smart.
Thanks for the compliment, sir.
Would you like to do the job smart people do?
Which job, sir?
Do you want to be a soldier?
Yes, sir. I love the job, sir. My name is Smart, and I know I am very smart, sir.
And why do you like the job?
Because they dress very neat and they are very disciplined, like you, sir.
Then, tell your elder brother that you live with to bring you to the military base at Apapa tomorrow morning by 7 a.m. And make sure you come with all your credentials. The officer's cadet interview is going on, and it will end tomorrow. So make sure you come by 7 a.m., okay?
We shall be there tomorrow, sir.
7 a.m. or nothing.
We shall be there before 7 a.m., sir.
You can take your leave. I want to rest.
The soldier,
I come back here. Both of you. You supposed to receive your punishment for disturbing my peace, for making noise in my apartment. Both of you. Come, sign it. Come to the front. Sign it. Sir, second lieutenant. He is my junior brother at home in Adwekiti, sir.
And so? Correct, sir. He is my big brother. And so?
We have not seen each other for a long time. That is why he is expressing his brotherly respect to me, the way our people do. Sir!
Okay, I get it. You mean your people, when you see each other, you show brotherly respect?
Yes, sir.
The younger brother prostrate for the elder brother,
Yes, sir.
regardless the status?
Yes, sir. That is how our people do, sir.
Oh, wonderful.
And one more thing, sir.
What again?
This, my brother, sir, is responsible for me getting into the military, sir.
A minute. Francis,
Sir.
is this true?
Yes, sir.
Even when you knew your younger brother will become a commissioned officer and become your senior officer, you didn't mind. You still help him to get into the military?
Yes, sir. Sir. What does it matter, sir? The joy of my junior brother should be my joy. The joy of any human being should really be my joy, sir.
You see, Francis, you are a good man. Even as my ADC, I never knew you are this a good man.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant,
Yes, sir.
get up. And now you, Francis, I will make sure I help you to become a commissioned officer. I will have private classes with you. Tomorrow, I will get you all my relevant books. And after that, I will enroll you for the officers, for the commissioned officers examination.
Thank you, sir.
Which you will pass and become a commissioned officer in the rank of second lieutenant.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You see, Francis, a good man must himself taste goodness.
You think you can escape? No, sir. I saw you driving like a madman. That is why I made a detour and I gave you a hot chase to the gates of the garrison. Identify yourself.
Lance Corporal Aborisade, sir.
And you were driving the military truck in that reckless manner.
Sorry, sir.
Do you want to kill yourself?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Do you have a wife?
Yes, sir.
Perhaps a child?
Yes, sir. They are 8, sir.
Maybe a father and a mother?
All correct, sir. They are still alive, sir.
You are a man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You have all these people as dependents. And you drive like that.
Sorry, sir.
Don't misunderstand me. I won't be angry with you for wanting to commit suicide. After all, it's your own life. You may wish to take it, but don't sow sadness into the lives of your dependents, okay?
Yes, sir. It won't happen again, sir.
I forgive you. But never in your life repeat that again, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Arrest.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you put that man in the guard room until I ask you to release him, okay?
Yes, sir. Stop here. Move.
Shoma, a certain Mrs. Aborishade, wife of a lance corporal, is here to see you, ma.
Mrs. Aborishade?
Yes, ma.
All right, let her in. Ọmọ ní ọjọ́gún o, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi. Ọmọ ní.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my dear. How are you?
Fine, thank you, ma.
And how can I help you?
My name is Mrs. Aborishade, ma. My husband is a lance corporal and a military truck driver. He committed an offense and he was apprehended by your husband, Captain Fajuyi.
Oh, I see.
He was to be thrown into the guard room as a punishment for what he did, ma. But I led some family members to your husband's office and I begged for mercy. And your husband, God bless him. He forgave my husband of his sins, ma. Yes, ma. Wow. That is why I brought these little gifts, ma, as a sign of gratitude for your husband's kindness.
But you didn't need to do this. If I know my husband very well.
No, ma. It is not what you think. Please help me convince him to accept it. It is just me saying thank you, ma.
It's all right, Mrs. Aborishade. You can get up.
Okay.
You can just leave them on the floor over there.
No, I can help you carry it.
No. Don't bother yourself. Leave them on the floor over there. God will continue to replenish your pockets.
Amen. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
My darling wife.
Oh, my darling husband.
My wife.
Welcome. How was work today?
It was fine.
Hope you are not stressed out.
Not at all, not
Come
at all.
on.
A visitor must have come from Ado-Ekiti. Or my wife, who brought all this.
My darling, it is the wife of Lance Corporal Aborishade, one military truck driver you apprehended and later released. His wife brought all this as a show of gratitude.
Lance Corporal Aborishade.
Benny.
His wife brought all this.
As a show of gratitude, my darling.
Musa!
Yes, sir.
Go and take the key, the car key, and go to Brigade Garrison. Ask for their truck driver named Lance Corporal Aborishade. Tell him that I want to see him here right now. Okay?
Yes, sir.
On attempt to bribe me.
My darling, dinner is served.
My wife.
Enjoy your meal.
By rank, you are a lance corporal. Lance corporal? Why, I am a captain. My salary is almost 3 times bigger than yours, including other allowances. You have 8 children. 8 children. Why I have just 4. But yet, you still have money to buy all this in your attempt to bribe me.
No, sir.
Musa,
Yes, sir.
for his attempt to bribe me, a captain and an officer of Federal Republic, go and put him in the guard room for the next 7 days. And you stupid man,
Yes, sir.
when you come out from the guard room, you come back here to come and pack your load from my sitting room, okay?
Yes, sir.
Musa,
Yes, sir.
get him out of my sight.
Okay, move.
While serving in Enugu, an opportunity came for Francis Adekunle Fajuyi to show character once again when he was mistakenly hit by a rain of bullets from the rifle of his junior officer, one Lieutenant Ahmed Jibril, a northerner, while the two were in the forest on a hunting expedition. Fajuyi nearly bled to death. Because of fear, Lieutenant Jibril had thrown away his rifle and engaged his feet on a sporadic fleet 6 hours before his senses reminded him of the consequences of what he had just done. Only then did he remember to alert the military community, raise the search party, who succeeded in rescuing the fainting Francis Adekunle Fajuyi after 18 good hours. Miraculously, our subject of tonight survived after 1 whole year of orthodox and unorthodox methods of treatment. And then this happened.
It was not intentionally done. It was an accident. I know. Jubril, I know. But this court-martial people, this military officer, they will find me guilty. They will say I want to kill my senior officer. Jubril, Lieutenant Jubril, don't worry yourself. I know you didn't do it deliberately. Was I not there? Did I not see when your rifle got entangled with shrubs and grasses? See, Lieutenant Jubril, I am happy enough that I'm alive today. And I will make sure I save your neck. I won't let them punish you. Just wait and see what happens when we enter the hall. Captain, you mean you can help me just like that? Even when I'm not a Yoruba man like you, you still believe that what happened is not deliberate? Lieutenant, our differences in tongue do not matter to me. You are my brother, and we are one Nigeria.
Sir, you can go in now, sir.
Get to the dock.
Captain Francis Adekunle Fajuyi. Exactly a year ago, Lieutenant Ahmed Jibril attempted to assassinate you in a forest 4 miles behind your official residence in Enugu. May you please explain to this panel the details of that encounter.
Good morning, superior officers of Nigerian Army. Actually, there was no case of attempted murder. I sighted a wild tiger coming towards us in that forest. And sensing that my double-barrel rifle would not do justice at that very moment, then I requested for Lieutenant Jubril's rifle, which is more powerful. Sir, as Lieutenant Jubril was giving me his rifle, and my eyes were fixed on the tiger. Therefore, I mistakenly pressed the trigger and the bullet hit me. Sirs, I thank God that I survived that frightening experience. And thank you, sirs, for restoring me back into my uniform after a whole year of treatment. Finally, sir, Lieutenant Jubril never attempted to kill me. Sir,
Gentlemen, with the expression on Lieutenant Jubril's face, do you believe these narratives?
believe me, sir, it is true. It is the truth. Can't scare me.
All right. Well, you are discharged and acquitted. Case closed.
The name Francis Adekunle Fajuyi became one of the most respected names in the Nigerian military. And since the reward for hard work and good work is more work, Francis Adekunle Fajuyi was sent to Congo as a commander in the United Nations peacekeeping force.
Ensuring our safe arrival in Congo. Boys, now that we are here, There must be a difference. The rebels must fall. 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 The rebels This Fajuyi, who you think he is? When Ghana soldiers come here, we kill all of them. Yes. United Nations bring soldiers from Togo, from Cameroon. We kill all of them. Yes. Now United Nations go Nigeria and bring soldiers and one Fajuyi and he kill all of us. Everywhere we Maluba rebels hold, Fajuyi come there, kill our boys and free the land. If Fajuyi continue to live, he will kill all of us. And so we must kill Fajuyi. Boss, yes, Fajuyi must die. Boss, give us that strategy. We go, we kill him. Yes, boss, the strategy. We get two plans. One, the Secretary General United Nations will be inside aeroplane tomorrow. Fajuyi will be inside aeroplane with him. Tonight we go airport and put bomb in aeroplane. Tomorrow they fly aeroplane. Wow!
Aeroplane scatter.
Scatter. Second plan. Fajuyi lead 70 soldiers inside railway. Boss, you mean train? Train. Yes, to deliver relief material to the hinterland. We send our boys to go and cause accident to railway and to train. Train get accident. We go there, we kill Fajuyi, we kill soldiers. If Fajuyi escape, aeroplane and bomb, he no escape. Railway and train. Rebels of Maluba, Hila Kabumba.
The leader of the Maluba rebels, Late Francis Adekunle Fajuyi, survived both the air bombing and the train derailment. In the first incidents, Francis Fajuyi arrived late at the airport. As he drove to the tarmac, he saw the aircraft taking off. He became sad. Sad that he had just disappointed the Secretary General of the United Nations, whom he was to accompany on that journey. But as his gaze were still fixed on the rising airplane, all of a sudden, a nerve-wracking sound. The aircraft has been bombed. The airbird has been shattered into pieces. Francis did the sign of the cross and thanked his maker for once again preserving his life. In the second incident, the train which Francis Adekunle Fajuyi and 70 of his men were traveling in got derailed and ambushed by the rebels. Fajuyi fought tooth and nail and rescued 53 of his men, and together with himself, he commanded them through a 73 miles journey back to base. Yes, for this gallantry, he was awarded the Military Cross, the first black soldier to ever be so honored. When everyone thought that the worst was over in Congo, another life-threatening event occurred.
officer. Can I talk before you kill me?
You want to talk? Talk your talk.
You senior officer. Me, senior officer. When you, senior officer, like you, want to kill fellow senior officer, non-commissioned junior officers shouldn't be there. It's against the military ethics.
Military ethics? Aha, Kabatumba Kandu.
After all these heroics, Major Francis Adekunle Fajuyi returned to Nigeria after 3 years of meritorious service in Congo. He was received with pomp and pageantry, the Nigerian media, describing him as the pride of our nation and the hero of the Congo's operation. This soldier of peace, this intensely detribalized Nigerian became a celebrated figure across all the strata of the Nigerian military, a most loved and respected officer. And then, in the week beginning the first month, 1966, a new picture began to emerge.
Boys, prepare to commence exercise. Exercise commence.
Children of our fathers, brothers in the struggle to make our nation better than the way the colonial masters left it. I invited you all to this meeting just to ask you a candid question. And the question is this the Nigeria we all dreamt of? Is this the Nigeria we all asked to be made independent? Is this the kind of economy to transform our nation and guarantee the future of our children? Are these leaders of ours the kind of leaders to nurture a fledgling republic to growth and stability? Brothers, I have asked a question. I need answers.
Brother in arms, your observations are correct, and I share in your sentiments. But the move to reverse this current situation might be bloody.
If it requires blood, let it flow down to the corrupt political leaders, down to the incompetent uniformed officers who instrumentally destroy our nation. Brothers, we can't sit and watch this decay just because we are afraid of seeing blood. We are soldiers. We are trained to spill blood, see blood, and if need be, swim in it. At 100 hour, we shall clear all the idiots that held our nation down since independence, and all political office holders, both uniformed, Babariga, and even Agbeda, shall be wiped off and be replaced by our brothers, whom we trust to lead us and move this nation forward. Umunnem, are you in this with me?
This is a just cause. We are in this together.
Major Nziogu. Yes. Major Nziogu later abandoned the partly successful revolution and handed over to Dr. Nwafo Orizo as the acting president of Nigeria. It was Dr. Orizo who later invited JTU Aguiyi-Ironsi, a major general in the Nigerian military, to take over as the military head of state and the supreme commander of the Nigerian armed forces. When forming his new government, Major General JTU Aguiyi-Ironsi, also known as Ironside, did not forget his very good friend, the brave, highly disciplined, and respected Francis Adekunle Fajuyi.
I congratulate you on this new appointment as the military governor of the over 10 million people in the Western states.
I congratulate you to JTU on your new appointment, your new responsibility as the head of state and commander-in-chief of Nigeria Armed Forces.
Thank you, Francis. Now listen, you got this appointment because you are a core professional soldier. You are incorruptible, completely detribalized. You are kind but firm. And above all, no Nigerian is more patriotic than you. These are the virtues that got you into the list of appointees. And I know, with you in charge of the Western states, I can close my eyes and sleep.
Thank you very much, JTU, for your brotherly trust. How to bring peace back to the wide West is my immediate concern, and engender rapid development. May God Almighty see us through.
your hands together. And thank you. Thank you, senior officers of Nigerian Army, for joining us at this cocktail organized to celebrate the presence of our head of state and supreme commander, Major General JTU Agui Rosi. Thank you. Also, who is here with us tonight at the Presidential Lodge, Government House, Ibadan, after he had this job of conference at the Parliament building. And also, permit me to invite the chief host, the Western State Governor of Nigeria, our home governor, Lieutenant Colonel Francis Adekunle Fajuyi, for his remarks.
Thank you. And good evening once again. On behalf of over 10 million people of Western States of Nigeria, I welcome Your Excellency, the Supreme Commander and Head of State, into our midst. Senior officers of Nigerian Army, I also welcome you all to the Governor's Lodge, Ibadan. Before His Excellency and myself take leave of you, so that His Excellency can sleep early and return back to Lagos very early tomorrow morning, please join me as we toast to the good health of this jolly fellow.
For he's a jolly good fellow,
for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us, hooray! And so say all of us, hooray! For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. 1, 2, 3, go! Thank you once again. You can take leave of you now. But there's enough to eat and drink. Please, let the party continue.
Governor, sir.
Shun, boys! This project must be executed without any hitch. Otherwise, we betray the spirits of our progenitors who ensure the Nigerian military firmly in our hands. We cannot accept the current reality after the last coup, where we have to play second fiddle in the Nigerian army. The last coup killed all the leaders from our region. The last coup also killed all the senior officers from our region. Currently, only a few of us here, between the ranks of our lieutenants, captains, and majors, are the most senior officers from our clan. If we hold our hands and do nothing, Then the clan of Danfodio shall forever play second fiddle in the Nigerian army. Kai! Allah kiyaye.
Allah kiyaye.
Na ce Allah kiyaye.
Allah kiyaye.
Za ku yarda ne?
Ba za ku yarda ba.
Za ku yarda ne?
Ba za ku yarda ba.
Good. Now, if you want God to forbid it, you must forbid it first. And the time to forbid it is now. T.Y. Mene a zuciyanka akan wannan magana? What do you have on your mind?
Sir, this matter, namune.
Gaskiya.
It is a common cause for our common good.
Kwere.
Yamanin killed Tafawa Balewa and left Azikwe. Yamanin killed Ahmadu Bello and replaced him with Agui Ronzi. Yamanin has looking for trouble. Yamanin has killed all our senior officers who brought us into the military and replaced them with different Yamanin officers in different places today. We are bastard if we allow the regime to say, "Ni T.Y. Danduma, Niba Dambaza, Mudambaza ne, Mudambaza."
Top. Thank you very much, T.Y. Boys, any counter opinion?
Operator, no counter opinion.
I say any counter opinion?
Operator, no counter opinion.
Good. Sneak back into your apartments and wait for further instructions. Tell all our boys to wait for further instructions at the 00 hour. Kunji ko? Kunji. To muje mu kashe yan banza.
Saide, I don't know. I don't know what is happening. I saw them too, and I can hear sound of guns. But Saide, I'm at a loss. I don't know. Saide, I said, I don't know. I don't know what is happening. Have I ever lied to you before? But, Saide, whatever it is, I am able. All loyal men, come out. All loyal men, come out. All loyal men, come out. They merely bow their heads as a sign of respect for me, but they refuse to take orders from me. Ogunde?
Francis!
JTU.
What's happening?
JTU, I don't know. I don't know what is happening. JTU. But I'm suspecting a mutiny. We have been militarily cut off. The northern officers in charge of security of these premises have changed all the guards overnight. All I could see is strange faces of soldiers around the lodge.
Francis, another coup?
Perhaps.
Francis,
Is this how you want to pay me back? Is this how you want to repay my absolute trust in you?
Ironside, trust me. I know nothing about this. JTU, believe me, I am not a betrayer. And I will never betray you. Ironside, I'm the true son of Ekiti, the son of Ifajuyigbe, the great hunter. I grew up hearing it from the mouth of my father that a hunter never betrays his friend. JTU, I'm the grandson of the great Adebolu, the great warrior. He taught me loyalty and trustworthiness. Ironside, I'm the great grandson of Ewi Adewumi, the 20th traditional ruler of Ado-Ekiti. And Oduduwa is my progenitor. JTU, my background is too noble to betray a friend. Ironside, tonight, whatever happens to you tonight happens to me.
Let us run away. I saw when you went outside to meet those soldiers. They did not touch you. They merely bowed down their heads in respect for you. That means they did not come for you. They came for the head of state. But let us run away through the back door. I have the keys to the back door now, but let us.
Stop disturbing me, Saide. I joined the army alone, not with you. Besides, I am not a coward.
Where are you taking it to? Boys, I am still your senior officer, and I demand you give me your full compliment as your supreme commander.
Yes.
Soldiers, stand. Salute to the supreme commander. Salute. Trim to the bait.
Boys, why are you doing this, boss? Why are you arresting my visitor and leaving me alone? Why? If he must go with you, then I must go with you too. If you are overthrowing him, then you must overthrow me as well. If you are killing him, then you must kill me as well, except you are cowards. Whatever you do to JT, you are going to erase it tonight. You must do it to me.
Lieutenant Colonel Francis Adekunle Fajuyi, Gaskianefa, we do not come for you. See, we do not have any problem with you. So go back to your lodge and have your feast.
Peace, you say. What peace? I ask. What peace? He was on a tour of the north. You did not arrest him there. He went to the east. You did not arrest him there. He visited Midwest. You did nothing to him there. Why must you wait till he came visiting me in the West? Why must you arrest him in the West?
See, Lieutenant Gondo, we do not understand your complaint. Here is also part of Nigeria.
Keep quiet, coward! You are doing it so as to create suspicion between the East and the West. You want the Easterners to think that I, a Westerner, set up their brother and handed him over to you. And if that happens, the Easterners will never trust the Westerners again. Deep suspicion, deep enmity will lead to a perpetual civil war. And my name will be on negative side of history. Officer, I reject your offer of peace. The only peace is for you to either go with both of us or you leave dirty you Agun Irosi with me. Whatever you do to dirty you Agun Irosi tonight, you must do it to me. No. You can't take it. You can't take it. You can't take it. No. You can't take it away. No. You've killed him. Why did you kill him? What did he do that you have to kill him? Why you kill him?
Amadu, see, we have been prescient enough with him. Then if he insists he wants to die, help him to die. Help him to die.
Sir, I'm sure you can recognize me very well. Lieutenant Amadu. I remember your good deeds towards me and my family is past. And so, I'm putting myself not to kill you. Sir, just live in peace.
Amadu, I remember you very well. The only good deed you can do to me today is to kill me. There is no honor. There is no life without honor.
Amadu, keep a soldier, man. Are you not a soldier? I'm a soldier. When did you become a Frisha? Blow his head and let us go. Okay?
Sir, I remember while serving under you in Benin, you once dashed me a full month's salary of yours to get rid of my family problems and to take care of the psychological issues I was having at that time. I even remember that you sponsored the naming ceremony of my first child. It is for this act of kindness and many more from you that I even have a full portrait of you in my sitting room. Governor, sir, just live in peace. I do not want to pull this trigger.
You've rubbished all the goodness when you killed my bosom friend and left me alone. Give me, Amadu, and you must have done me a greatest honor. Death is better than ignominy. The house pigeon does not eat and drink with its owner and decide the owner on the day of death. To continue living. To continue living is to become a laughingstock and choose the disintegration of Nigeria. To die at the moment. To die at the moment is to choose honor and the unity of Nigeria. Give me Kawa soldier. Accept my soul. May Nigeria live forever. Can you see that?
Ah, Baba. So Nigeria once had a great man like that? He was so patriotic, Baba. So nationalistic.
Babana, he died for Nigeria.
So, do you now see why you must live together in peace and harmony in spite of your differences?
Without unity, this country will retrogress. And you are the future of this nation.
Will you unite now?
Yes, Baba. In unity we stand. In unity we stand. In unity we stand. In unity we stand.
5 months. 5 months after that assassination, the whole world congregated in Ado-Ekiti to give the icon of the Nigerian patriotism a befitting burial.
Francis Adekunle Fajuyi Adefila Adejoko Adejo Arako Koko Ibi Agbeja ni Malasisa mo gbe yo akayi asese jode mi ora agbeyin majumu na asese mo seyin o Dekula o ijo se dada ko wa mara de aria kò wá mọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀